Young man, don't waste your time. Look at her. She's way out of your league. She's looking for someone, a high value man. You don't qualify. Forget about it. Hi guys. Just wanted to chat a little bit about Sharife Cooper and Ash Kash. Now, I heard the name Ash Kash before, but I did not see. So, since we've had this PJ Washington and Brittany Renner, I was watching something and someone says, hey, this guy needs to be careful. Now, I want to analyze this. Now, it's an extremely beautiful young lady, and we'll get into that, and we'll get into this young man. But this makes for something very interesting to me. So let's chat about it.
I'm growing depressed. I'm growing very, very, very depressed.
You see, the big problem with this is the manosphere tries to teach young men to be fake alphas. And the truth is, many of them are just betas, or even worse than that, deltas, who are pretending to be alphas. And these women, Brittany Renner, Ash Kash, several others, they are the kryptonite. They are the kryptonite. So Simperman cannot manage with this. And this is what always damages the manosphere's talking points. Because whenever a man, a so-called alpha, which is not really an alpha, gets with a woman like this, they normally go all out. And one of the fears is, Sharife Cooper is a young guy in the NBA. He just earned about $450,000. He has scored only 7 points so far. That's what his stats says for the Atlanta Hawks. And he's in a two-way contract. It means that he plays between the G League and the regular season. He has not gotten a ton of regular season minutes. Now, Ash Kash actually has 2.5 million Instagram followers and a ton of TikTok followers. So she has simps salivating over her every day. And, her dating, dating Sharife Cooper. Well, I'm not sure if they're dating or they went on a date. But the important thing is now, there's a lot of coaches calling from the sideline saying, hey, be careful, Sharife, don't become the next PJ. But the fact of the matter is, this guy is new to the league and he's not earning that much. And, at 6'1" in the NBA, this guy has to focus a lot on his career and to get himself going forward. I mean, I don't know if anyone is necessarily trying to trap him, but I would say to him, as I'd say to any young man, be careful, be cautious, and you got to always practice safe sex and all of that stuff. That would be my advice to him. But a lot of the advice coming from the sideline is also coming from simps who are going to say, hey, stay away from her, you're going to get soaked. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of these simps salivate and dream of women like this. And that's why it's always an issue when I look at it. I expect these young guys to enjoy themselves within reason. I mean, he worked hard, he played at Auburn, he earned every bit of his salary, his two-way salary, he's in the NBA, he has an opportunity to become a long-term NBA player. Now, let's hope that he can do that. If in his spare time in his life, he's going to date these beautiful women, I mean, more power to you. As I said, be careful, be safe. And as you get more wealthy, now you have to be extremely careful because a lot of these women will try to trap you. But you are in a situation right now that you could easily be cut from the NBA. I mean, any woman that did that will not be that smart. You have a lot to. Sharife has a lot to work on. Scoring 7 points so far in the entire season means that he has not gotten a lot of playing time at all. So, I mean, happy for these guys. All these calls and all these people giving warnings from the sidelines. Leave the guy alone. Let him enjoy himself. Any one of you, including myself when I was younger, this would have been a dream life. So guys, I know, as I said, one thing I will always iterate is that these women, they like men of means. And I mean, this guy is earning $500,000, about 400 and odd thousand this year. Next year, I think he's guaranteed about 1.5 million. I mean, that's what attracts these women to these pro basketball players. And I understand that he's almost like the 350th lowest paid player, but 350th lowest paid player, as I said, earns about 450 in 1 year and 1.5 the next year. So that means, and it just cements what it means, that everyone has to level up. Now, I'm not saying to level up to 450,000 a year, but if you're earning 40,000, man, you should be earning 60, 75,000, and that's it. And you can improve the type of mate that you can get out there. So, guys, thank you for listening.